Hello, Arctic air. That is the low from this morning. Frankfurt, capital city, you missed the goose egg by 1 degree. You got down to 1. We made it down to 4 degrees here in Lexington, and there were a lot of single-digit lows. The coldest air that we've seen this season, and the coldest it's been since last January, in fact. So those single-digit lows, the last time we were in the single digits in Lexington was January 18th with a 6-degree low. And the last time Lexington went down to or below 0 was in early January. Haven't done that yet. Although that Frankfurt 1 was the coldest you guys have been since last January as well. Pretty much the case for everybody. Here you can see the core of that Arctic air that has settled in. I mean, it's single digits all the way north. 3 in Duluth, 10 Traverse City, northern Michigan, 6 in Columbus. A lot of this has to do with snowpack, and it's 18 now. We've managed to make it back to 18 degrees in Lexington. And a whole lot of teens. We're not going to make a whole lot of movement. We will see highs in the probably low to mid 20s in Lexington, the bluegrass, and colder as you head north where the snow's even deeper. And as you drop down into our southern counties, you guys have a better shot at upper 20s, maybe near 30-degree highs today. So fortunately, the wind hadn't been much of a factor. We did have a wind chill at times going sub-zero in Monticello and in Covington. And now it feels like we're in the teens because the wind is generally calm to on the light side. So it's not really a huge factor for us. It's just really cold. The max track showing very little beyond the snow that we had over the weekend. Everything is simmered down. If you look at U.S. snow cover, this is a look at it currently. We've picked some snow up. Of course, it does get much heavier as you go up into Ohio. And we're going to have a couple more chances for active weather this week. First rain to snow and then just straight up snow this weekend. And our ongoing tally for the season, we're just shy of 5 inches. Breaking it down month by month, clearly January has been our big performer. We're up to 3.8 inches for the month so far. The average from November 1st until today is 5.3 inches, so we're not far off that mark. And we do have more chances to add to that number this week. Our future track for today, expect that sunshine to continue. Tonight, clouds get a little thicker. Briefly, we'll go partly cloudy, and then tomorrow they do thicken up out ahead of our next wave coming in, but we'll be in the 40s tomorrow. The wind's going to shift. We're going to warm up. So a cold rain Wednesday with highs in the 40s, but on the back end of that rain, we have a chance to see a quick shot of snow, maybe enough to put a little bit down. And then this weekend, it could be just straight up, nothing but snow because we get another shot of very cold air coming our way. So a cold Monday or MLK Day is not going to warm up much at all. Most folks staying in the 20s for highs. Tonight down into the upper teens, not as cold as this morning, so everything's starting to moderate a little bit. And tomorrow, the pick day, when you consider where we're headed later in the week, you may want to get outside Tuesday, mid-40s and partly sunny. Doesn't sound like much, but you've got cold rain Wednesday. We'll kick it over to a little bit of snow on the back end of that departing system Thursday with temperatures falling into the 30s and more Arctic air. Here is why what's coming our way this weekend would be straight snow. We are cold, highs in the 20s, lows in the single digits. Another good 2, 3, maybe 4-day run of some seriously cold stuff. And that weekend snow chance, well, let's just say that one's interesting.